Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. Here's 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, yeah. He's inside the 35. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. And if he's able to continue to play at that high level over these next 4 quarters, his team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
Great.
Now a man who made the move inside the division. It's Saquon Barkley. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Second down and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, his defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
To the 5-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now, Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready now for their second drive. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. One quarter down, 3 to go. So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. 2nd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Great.
Here's Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. To throw is Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Hurts now. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game. After this, the field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A 2nd down throw for Goff. They left him there wide open downfield. He's got him. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions move back to within 1. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And as this season starts to wind down, we look ahead to NFL honors the week of the Super Bowl. Take a look at some of the candidates to take home the award for the Offensive Player of the Year. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Hurts will try it again. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That is intercepted by the first-round pick from Alabama, Terrion Arnold. And the Lions are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Which one of these two clubs is going to be super?
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. There's that man again, another catch. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now Hurts. That one caught by Smith. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A pass complete there to Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Great, set.
Now Barkley. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. To throw is Hurts. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Catch made there, that's Smith.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
Here's Barkley. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. One quarter remains in the NFC Championship. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Now it's Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles are going to open up the lead to 8. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Lions offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
The toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darius Slay.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll drop to throw. Open man, Devontae Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. To throw is Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy. Champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl.